Alrighty then. Hello, listeners. You're back for another episode of the ADHD Goals podcast with your host, Laurence Pratt. And today we have another bite-sized episode from the ADHD Goals Glossary, which you can find at my website, adhdgoals.co. The link will be in the show notes. Today's episode is on judgment. And judgment in ADHD refers to both self-criticism that individuals may experience and the external judgments that they might face from others due to misunderstandings about ADHD. So, let's start with internal judgment. Many people with ADHD experience strong self-criticism, often judging themselves harshly for symptoms like forgetfulness, disorganization, or impulsivity. And this can lead to feelings of guilt, shame, and frustration affecting self-esteem and mental health. Then there's the fear of external judgment. This is common in settings where ADHD symptoms are more visible, like work or school. Worrying about how others perceive us, whether they might see us as lazy or unreliable, can lead to social anxiety and avoidance, making it even harder to manage ADHD symptoms effectively. Another layer of judgment comes from misunderstandings and stigma. ADHD is often misinterpreted, leading people to view symptoms as a sign of laziness or lack of motivation, which can be hurtful and isolating. And of course, comparing ourselves to others only intensifies the self-judgment, as we may feel inadequate when we see others who appear more organized or productive. To help manage judgment, here are some strategies. Number 1, self-compassion. Recognize that ADHD is neurological, not a matter of laziness. Self-compassion can replace self-judgment with kindness. Number 2, educate others. Sharing information about ADHD can help reduce external judgment and create more understanding in your environment. Number 3, focus on strengths. Recognizing accomplishments, no matter how small, can help balance the focus away from perceived weaknesses. Number 4, realistic goals. Setting achievable goals can reduce judgment from unmet expectations, creating a more positive self-view. And number 5, seek support. Connecting with ADHD support groups or therapy or coaches can provide a non-judgmental space and remind you that you're not alone. Judgment, whether internal or external, is challenging, but with strategies like these, it's possible to shift from self-criticism to self-compassion. For more details on managing judgment and other ADHD terms, then please do visit my website, adhdgoals.co, and the ADHD Glossary, which you can find the link in my show notes. Thanks for tuning in to ADHD Goals, and I'm your host, Laurence Pratt, and I shall see you next time. Well, there we have it. Thank you so much for listening this far. If you want to hear more episodes, then please subscribe on YouTube or whatever podcast platform you use. It really helps to spread the word. So if you know anyone this episode could help, then please share it with your friends. If you want to follow me on social media, I am on Instagram at ADHD_goals, and you can find me on Facebook too. If you want to get in touch with the show, then you can email me at hello@adhdgoals.co. And finally, if you're struggling to manage your ADHD and you would like me to be your coach, then please head over to my website and get in touch. Until next time, bye for now.